I'm Alan Forrest Smith. Now, for the past 3.5 decades, I've been working with businesses just like yours to get some amazing results. Things like human performance, turnover, increase in profits, many different aspects of business. I've been working with clients just like you to do that. Now, you may not know a lot about my background, so let me share some things with you as quick as I can. I actually started my first business in 1985 within the hair and beauty industry. Within a very short period of time, my salon was so busy it attracted the attention of industry professionals. They wanted to know how I was doing it, and before I knew it, I was presenting the skills that I had developed in my 3 salons eventually. I developed these skills and I was asked to be a teacher and a lecturer to help other people to get their salons as busy as mine was. It was an exciting time for me. That led to me taking speaking engagements, speaking events all over the place, consultancy engagements and advisory engagements also, to help companies to grow their business. Initially that was kind of still within the hairdressing industry, until one day, almost accidentally, clients began to walk into the salon and ask me the question, Alan, who does the business building and marketing for this business? And of course I told them it was me. Within no time, by around the early 2000s, I had been working for so many different industries, and by 2003 I eventually sold my salons and began speaking and working and consulting and advising many different industries. I would say probably in total, maybe over 400 in total since those days. That's taken me to advise and consult with some of the biggest industries within their own area, the biggest house letting company in the UK, one of the biggest security companies in the world actually, maritime security, and literally dozens upon dozens of different industries. This ended up with me on planes flying around the globe, speaking to people, talking to people, advising people, and if I had to guess a number, I would say it's well over 100 million in increases within those companies I work with, and I would probably say it was more, to be honest. But one thing I learned from hairdressing never changes with the clients I work with today, and that is the simple matter of human behaviour. The one thing that made my hairdressing salons very different from anyone else's at the time was, in the very early days, I had to really learn the art of observing people, understand their human behaviour, and maximise my business through observing and feeding the needs of this human behaviour. In the times we're living in now, nothing has ever changed, but human behaviour has never been so different. It's never been so changed, never been so evolved, and never been so re-embedded, where new habits are being created within your clients, within my clients, within our customers, and what they want and need today is very different to what they needed and wanted 30 years ago, 20 years ago, and I would say the most dramatic changes have come over the past 5 years. So on a regular basis, clients ask me to advise them on the behaviour of their customers. How can we make them react, but how can we do some kind of exchange of value so that they get from us what they need and they want, and we get from them what we need and we want as a company. I actually honestly truly believe, after 3.5 decades in business, that we work so hard, we deserve the rewards from the business and from the efforts that we put into our business. But you do find a lot of businesses don't get those rewards, and they don't get those rewards because they don't truly understand the behaviour of the human being. And once we understand the human behaviour, and this is based in the subconscious is 95% of our mind. There's only 5% of our mind is the conscious, and that's the part that says, I'm going to do something different. So we have to truly understand that human behaviour to an extent that it makes such a huge difference. I've seen so many dramatic changes in businesses, completely dramatic, when you truly understand, research, tap into and feed the needs of the human being. And in the years that we're living in now, this new millennium, we're well into this new millennium now, the needs have changed so dramatically, it's incredible. Now, of course, as a consultant, I don't look like your average consultant. I still have my throwback from my hairdressers and my rock and roll days. But I can tell you this now. Every client I work with, once we've peeled back those layers, once we've looked beneath the surface, once we've done the research and the digging that we need to do, it will make a massive difference to your business. It will make a massive difference to your people. It will make a massive difference to the way you think about your organization. And don't forget, the reason people work for you is to get what they want for their life. They have needs, so we have to fulfill the needs of your people, we have to fulfill your needs, and we have to fulfill the needs of your potential clients, customers, and so forth. So unless you truly understand human behavioral pattern, human behavioral objectives, human behavior with future vision, you will continue to struggle, and we may be running our businesses or lives almost like it's still the 90s. Everything has changed. There's more risk in taking no risk. So I just wanted to share a little bit more about me, what I've been doing for the past 20 years. The past 3.5 decades, but the past 20 years in particular with Orange Beetle. And that's working with all these other industries, over 400 in total, taking me to places all over the globe. The last big presentation I did was a talk called I Am the Future, I Am the Risk, and I was invited to do that to 8,000 people size organisation in Tbilisi in the Republic of Georgia. So if you'd like me to come and work with you, if you would like me to come and have a look at the behaviour of your people, your employees, or behaviour of your team, the behaviour of yourself, and the behaviour of your customer base, and help you to make the changes which are in complete and total harmony with the energy, with the expectation and the vibrational feel that your clients have, I'd be more than happy to do that. I don't work with everyone who comes to me, but there's a good chance I would love to work with you. So this is Alan Forrest Smith from alanforrestsmith.com and orangebeetle.com, and you know how to find me. You can contact me through the contact page. You can simply email me, alan@alanforrestsmith.com, and I hope to see you soon, see your team soon, maybe speak for your team, maybe have a talk with you, and maybe do things that can enhance your business for your customers, for your team, and for yourself. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me on this video.